What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. This is embarrassing for the state of New Jersey. Extremely embarrassing for the state of New Jersey. Now, it turns out that dead people tend to vote Democrat most of the time. But I didn't realize that Democrats vote for dead people most of the time. Now, Congressman Payne passed away back in April, but somehow he won the primary, the primary for the Democratic primary yesterday, by 99.9%. Now, please explain that to me. Now, yes, he was the only person on the ballot, but you mean to tell me that many people in his district just went in and just checked his name off and voted? They didn't know that their congressperson was dead? This is why I say there has to be at least a basic competency test in America. The idea that people don't necessarily vote for the right person, but they simply vote for a party, this is what got us into the mess that we are in. Now, we can point at Democrats and say, yeah, Democrats bad. But this isn't just a predominantly Democrat problem. Republicans do the same thing. We don't pay attention to who we're voting for. We just go in and we say, all right, R good, D bad. R good, D bad. And we go down the line and we vote for these people without even touching the primaries, because especially if we're in a red state, we don't worry about it because we know we're going to have a Republican candidate. But this is embarrassing. Now, the rule is in the state of New Jersey that once you miss the deadline in March, that you cannot replace that person. So now, after all that waste of time of putting a dead guy on the primary ballot, now you guys are going to have a special election to replace him. Now, God rest his soul. I mean, this has less to do about him and more to do with the system. Now, I can live with it because that's one less seat that the Democrats have in the House. So kudos for that. But are you serious? In this country, in America, in the greatest country on earth, we have dead people on the ballot? There's no way to rectify that situation? We're so busy trying to figure out a way around voting and putting in machines and making sure that we're putting in ballot stations and collection stations and all of that, but never even bothering to make sure that everyone on the ballot is alive. Just let that sink in for a second. And shame on the constituents for going in and actually voting for a dead man simply to make sure that they were voting for a Democrat. They should know better. They should be better educated. And if they're not going to educate themselves, then they just shouldn't vote. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys agree that Republicans and Democrats need to wake up and be more involved? And if they don't want to get involved and educate themselves on who they're giving their vote to, that they shouldn't vote? Do you guys agree with that or disagree? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.